I'm currently traveling in Mexico on a mission to get a Hundo Heracross. Heracross is the last Hundo I'm missing from the Johto region. In the previous video we visited Cenote Suitun, we explored the beautiful lagoon of Sian Khan, we visited some ancient Mayan ruins in Tulum, and I caught 2 shiny regionals. We just survived a scary night in the Mexican jungle, but still didn't get our hands on a Hundo Heracross. The next morning, the sun was shining, we survived the night. Close to our accommodation, there is an animal rescue center. We booked a tour for this and met up with our guide, Gano, that morning.
How you call him? Sonneblume.
Gano was truly a super nice guy. He showed us the Mayan beasts that were housed at the site of our accommodation and brought us to the monkey sanctuary and rescue center. He gave us a tour around the animals, let us say hi to the Aras, and even let us shake hands with the monkeys there. To cool down from all of this, we ended the tour with a swim in a cenote on the side. After our swim, we headed back to pick up our luggage. And after doing one trade with Anne, we became lucky friends. We traditionally mirror traded a Sigilyph from our trip to Crete back in 2020. But unfortunately, both turned into crap. After picking up our luggage, we went back to Cancun by bus, the hotel zone, for the last stop of our trip in Mexico. We woke up with the most beautiful view over the ocean. Today was our chill day because we were so tired from all the traveling and all the activities from the previous days. We also chilled at the beach and swam in the ocean. The sand was very white and the sea was very blue, which all looked so idyllic. The sea, however, had some seaweed floating around, which made it kinda awkward to swim in it. We spent the evening in downtown Cancun because Alex told me that 7-Eleven was selling Pokemon Go plastic cups. So after checking multiple 7-Elevens, we found one that sold them. I bought every different one. One with the female trainer, one with the male trainer, and one with Professor Willow. Soon after, there was a notification of a Hundo Yellow Oricorio. Let's go! It was doable to walk from the spot where we were at that moment, so we didn't doubt for a second and quickly walked to the location. However, I was walking a bit faster than Anne, and eventually we lost each other. But I didn't want to lose time because I was not sure if we would make it. We eventually met up again at the Oricorio and both got it. And boom! Yellow Oricorio as a Hundo, or better known as Pom Pom style. Really happy with this one. In the evening we went to Parques de las Palapas, where the kids were playing around with cars and I was pretending to be as well. We ended up getting some street food, we both got tortas de pastor. And after that, we went back to the hotel to call it a day. Our last full day in Mexico. In the morning, I first did some Go Battle League battles and eventually I reached rank 20 earlier than expected. I didn't catch the Pikachu Libre yet because I wanted to catch it at a special location so it would have a different location tag. So we took the ferry to the closest island to Cancun, Isla Mujeres. We spent a few hours there and while exploring the island, I caught my Pikachu Libre at Playa Norte on Isla Mujeres. The IVs were not great, but I'm happy to have this Pikachu as a souvenir from Isla Mujeres. When we were back in Cancun, I texted Alex to meet up one more time to do our last trades. We met up with Alex in a small restaurant and traded the remaining regionals. We traded 80 Maractus, but none of them turned lucky, which is crazy. I still don't have a lucky Maractus. Since this was the last time meeting Alex, we took a picture together. Or better said, me and Alex took a picture together because Anne was clearly sleeping. Looking back at this trip, we had a lot of fun. This was the first time being outside of Europe, and it was also my longest trip ever. It was nice to meet Alma and Alex and experience some of the Mexican and Mayan culture together with Anne.
This Mayan calendar, that's Aztec.
So, did I get a Hundo Heracross? No. But I'm extremely happy with the Maractus, Oricorio and the Pampurdo. They all have a different location tag, so that's pretty dope. I've got a lot of Heracross and I'll be mirror trading them with Anne during the next lucky event, which is probably in February. So fingers crossed, because I can still get a Hundo Heracross from those trades. If this video gets 5k likes, we will go back to Mexico to catch a Hundo Heracross. Adios. Kiksa, zijn huisprijs had je gemaakt. Ja, ik wist niet dat mijn pedaal uitstak.